Hey everyone, Eric Lima here. You are watching yet another video episode from my secondary YouTube channel vlog, in which I present to all of you my sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from my mind and brain. This is EML77 TV episode 890, and this is the October the 2nd, 2020 edition of the Smackdown 205 Live ThunderDome recap. Well, technically, 205 Live is more of a recap of the recap. I'll explain when that comes around. Here we go. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman kick off SmackDown Live, and Paul Heyman says, they address what happened at Clash of Champions, and to the point where, Roman Reigns says, "Don't call me Tribal Chief until he does," and they call out Jey Uso. Jey Uso comes out, and he goes, "What's it going to take?" And he goes, "You want that match? You got it. You want that match at Hell in a Cell? You got it." So, a rematch for the title, Universal title at Hell in a Cell. AJ, as Roman Reigns walked away, Jey Uso says he accepts the challenge. AJ Styles comes out, starts making fun of Jey Uso. The two start going at it, and then they had a match, which Jey Uso picking up the victory. And then Sami Zayn got a promo and about his matchup against Jeff Hardy, and threw one of the Intercontinental titles into the trash can. So a little bit more on that. John Morrison went one-on-one with Otis. Otis did pick up the victory over Jomo. And then they had another matchup. Shorty G going one-on-one with Sheamus. And Sheamus did pick up the victory. Big E challenges Sheamus for next week for a street fight. Sheamus did accept it, so next week it will be a Falls Count Anywhere match between Big E and Sheamus. The KO show with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, because of the brand-to-brand invitation, was invited to SmackDown Live to talk to Alexa Bliss. And then Alexa Bliss was starting to space out a little bit. And when she was referring to he, Kevin Owens says, "Oh, wait a minute, we're not talking about Aleister Black?" And she goes, "No." Well, she says, "Let him in." Lights go out. Here comes the Fiend and attacked Owens with the mandible claw. That will be leading to a cross-branded match next week. As the draft begins, it will be one-on-one Bray Wyatt versus Kevin Owens. It'll be a heck of a matchup. Six-man tag action. King Corbin teaming up with the SmackDown Tag Team Champions Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Matt Riddle and the Lucha House Party members Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik, with Riddle and Lucha House Party picking up the victory, and Kalisto went to go celebrate, and Lince Dorado and him got into a shoving match. Matt Riddle's trying to calm everybody down. And then the mystery woman's identity, Carmella. I'm not surprised. A lot of people have guessed it was Carmella. Carmella's back with it's sort of like Carmella with a new code of attitude. And this new code of attitude is basically, it's all your fault that I'm got me nowhere. She was a SmackDown Women's Champion. Looks like she wants more of an edgier attitude, so she says she's untouchable and she's no longer a princess. She's no one's princess. So we're going to see the untouchable Carmella make her return to in-ring action, whether Raw or SmackDown. It will be after the draft. Then after the six-man tag, though, Sasha Banks did come out and had enough of Bayley's antics. And it says, "Because of me, you got the title, but I'm going to take the one thing. So take the one thing that you love, and that's the SmackDown Women's Championship." So next week, the SmackDown Women's title is on the line. Sasha Banks going one-on-one with Bayley for that championship. And she ended up calling Bayley the B word. Let's say it begins with a B, ends with an H, and it's another word for a female dog. That's all I need to tell you there. And then the Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn and Jeff Hardy. Well, Sami Zayn once again at his antics. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is very annoying as a heel. I mean, you think about it. I mean, he does. If you read his Twitter account, he does good for the country of Syria. He's trying to be a humanitarian, which I respect. That it's really cool. But when it comes to the WWE, the TV persona, it gets very annoying. He looks like what happened to Junior Healy from Problem Child. If you haven't seen that movie or never heard of it, look it up. Grew hair and a beard. It looks like Santa Claus on a keto diet. So it ended up And he starts running his mouth. You know, you're a fraud, you're a bitch. Shut up. Shut up and fight, dude. You're the undisputed Intercontinental title holder now. You should be treated as, you should treat the title as such. And him and Jeff Hardy went at it. He exposed the turnbuckle before the commercial break. One of the turnbuckles, and then, you know, Jeff Hardy hit a swanton, but, excuse me. Sami Zayn got his knees up, and then all of a sudden, after a couple close calls with the exposed turnbuckle, finally, Jeff Hardy went to go charge him. Sami Zayn moved out of the way. He hit his head on the exposed turnbuckle, and they ended up pinning him, and he retains the Intercontinental title. That was the main event of Smackdown. So, 3 matches happening next week. It'll be the Falls Count Anywhere between Big E and Sheamus. You got The Fiend versus Kevin Owens, a cross-branded matchup. And the SmackDown Women's Championship, it will be Sasha Banks challenging Bayley for the championship. Now, 205 Live was a special recap and a special inside look at the NXT Cruiserweight Championship matchup between the champion Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma and the challenger Isaiah Swerve Scott. The first match they faced each other was the Cruiserweight Interim Cruiserweight Championship tournament, and which it's something that it's something that it was a heck of a matchup. So and then the NXT Cruiserweight Championship match happened the second time around. Escobar beat him by using a loaded lucha mask, and then the third match they decided to recap this rivalry was the street fight, the 6-man street fight between Legado del Fantasma along with Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza with Santos Escobar versus the new NXT Tag Team Champions Breezango and their partner Isaiah Swerve Scott, which in the street fight Isaiah Swerve Scott did pin the champion in the match again, which is something that which is really, really cool. So now you're talking about tomorrow's because it's already Saturday, October the 3rd. Tomorrow will be the tomorrow night, October the 4th, NXT TakeOver 31. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait. Can't wait for it. Can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to see what's up. I will make my picks and predictions later on, and because it's already morning, I've been up because I have Saturdays off and I had the weekend off, which is pretty cool. So that is it. That's all the time we have on this SmackDown 205 Live ThunderDome recap. And as you know, starting next week will be the WWE Draft. I will give you a list of who is drafted to SmackDown and who will be drafted to Monday Night Raw. And as you know, and because of the pandemic and all, normally NXT would be involved, but because of the pandemic, because of everything going on, that's very unlikely to happen unless, you know, NXT can be used a free agent pool. You know, listen, the things, you know, circumstances could make could change this draft up a little different because these are extraordinary circumstances with the COVID-19 pandemic and all that, and you know what's going on. I'm gonna end. I don't want to end this on a tough note, but there's an individual out there who is obsessed with me and Jason DeKinga for some weird reason or another. Probably still upset that him and I are friends, as far as, you know, and then I'm friends with Thomas Willis. He's been coming after me, and he's trying to tell me, oh, they're not your friends. They're trying to spin me lies and crap and all that good stuff. This individual is, I don't know what his issue is, but YouTube better be getting on this, you know, and I don't know. I had to report and block this dude already, and it's really ridiculous, and I will give you the links in the description of these two channels. One's called Mr. Man Says, the other one is Time to Laugh, and this person, you know, I'm trying not to respond via commenting, and I had to block these two idiots. I don't know if it's from the same person or not, and if it's from the same person, person's got issues up the wazoo, and possibly, they think I need some psychological help. Yeah, whatever. So, making all these dumb videos, and I'm tired of it. I'm just sick of it. That's why I'm moving on to this channel here. That's why I'm staying with this channel, because I'm sick of it. I am sick of YouTube trolls, man. Ugh. I'm just sick of it. I don't know what this person's issue is, but it's got to stop. Alrighty then, this is your Portuguese thick boy. Portuguese thick boy, as I like to call myself. Eric Lima telling you, signing off on another episode, 890. Next episode could be the picks and predictions for NXT TakeOver 31. I'm going to continue on that. I'm really excited. Patch Chiefs also coming up that Sunday, so at 4:30. Can't wait to watch the game to see two of the best teams go at it. The battle of the defending Super Bowl champion, the Chiefs last year, and the year before that, the Patriots. So let's see what happens, okay? I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and we will. What was it? The Patriots did. I gotta check. I'm sure the Eagles were defending Super Bowl champs. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. They beat the Rams. That's right, they beat the Rams. I forgot about that. They beat the Rams again in a rematch. So I'm going to check that game out, and we'll see what happens. Celtics are done. Like I said, I'm rooting for the Lakers because I want to see the Lakers honor Kobe Bryant. Even though a lot of people can't stand LeBron, but you know what? Listen, I don't care if they tie the Celtics or not. This is going to be a very special championship win for them if they do it. And also, it's, I'm, and you're right. All right. So I am going to put these. I just had to respond to my friend Tom on Facebook because I don't know what they want attention. 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 These trolls. You're right. They don't want attention. They ain't getting it from me. That's for sure. I blocked. I don't know who this internet yahoo is. So if anybody wants to know how how to block somebody on YouTube, you go to their about page, and what you do is you go, if you go to the person's channel, sometimes they have home videos, playlists, channels, discussion about. Go to about page, and see, usually they'll have a flag below how many views there are. I got over 20,000 views, and on this channel here, which is really, really cool. If I go to my old channel, that's what I'm going to do right now. And just, see, there's a flag underneath. You can report and block, and that would be my channel. And I will, I gotta, I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna block this individual once again, and I'm gonna report. Okay, and alright, there. Oh. Alright. So that's the way things are. So I'm going to alright, I'm gonna leave myself to deal with this, okay? I'll see you guys later. Guys have a wonderful night, and get some sleep, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.